The city of Denver is poised to meet its goal of moving 1,000 people into housing by the end of this year. That's a major accomplishment. But now, perhaps, comes the even harder part. As the city commits to paying for people who live in hotels indefinitely, moving people into permanent housing will take time and a whole lot of money.
No one should be homeless in Denver. We have a moral obligation to make sure we can get people off the streets and into housing.
What started out as a campaign promise in February became reality in September.
This is the first time in 4 years that I've ever been approached with this opportunity.
The city called it decommissioning an encampment, a far different approach than what we'd grown used to seeing in Denver. On the corner of 8th and Logan, the city offered housing for the first time to people living in tents.
I feel like I can breathe right now. It's really cool. What they're doing is really cool. How they came out and it's kind of like in your face, you know? It's like, let's go.
Mayor Mike Johnston's plan cost an estimated $50 million in the 2023 budget. It came with anger at community meetings as neighbors pushed back on proposed micro-communities in their areas.
Would this happen in Cherry Creek? Would this happen in Washington Park? No, it would not.
Today, nearly 900 people have been moved off the streets. This weekend, the city says the number will hit 1,000. Less than a third have been moved into permanent housing.
You can't put into words something that's so dramatically different. It was just, I don't believe this is really, can this be real? Pinch yourself kind of thing.
As a growing number of migrants arriving in Denver now require a dwindling number of resources, two crises collide. A new year brings new challenges.
Even if we succeed at getting 1,000 into housing, that won't be the end. That's not mission accomplished. We still have more people to serve and more work to do in the next year. But this is a really ambitious goal that no city's taken on and delivered, and we want to stay at it to succeed.
The city has changed how it counts people who are housed over the past 6 months. Now they count someone as housed as soon as they move into a shelter. That's a change from the original metric of waiting 14 days to see if they are still in housing at that point. At this point, the city says 98% of people who've moved into those shelters are still housed today.